I'm pretty sure, like, I remember watching back at E3 last year. Someone asked Anuma, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be explained in the story."
Okay, I hope
So,
everything's explained in the story.
I mean, like in the way that Anuma was saying, he was basically saying that you can like fight Ganon as soon as you like play the game, like start the game, but it's gonna
Yeah,
be really
he
hard. But like he says that the story of the game, is gonna be most enjoyed if you try to explore everything in the game, like
it's
find
completely
out everything.
non-linear.
It's
He said
basically
it's
it's basically like in Skyrim how you can find like
exactly.
books everywhere
I
talking
was just gonna
to
say
you
that.
about the lore of the game. So
The
maybe
more
that
you
has maybe
explore, the more you'll enjoy,
yeah,
basically.
the more
I
you'll find out
remember
about the lore.
I remember when the it was like when the Wii U was announced, or like I don't know, we were in like the eighth grade or the seventh grade,
Hmm.
and
Uh,
the
the seventh grade when it was announced.
okay, so the seventh grade, uh, and I remember seeing like on the internet like Aonuma said, this is going to be completely different. It is going to break all the like everything Zelda is and change it, which I was like, that sounds weird, but now that I see it,
What?
it's so cool.
He said that about Breath of the Wild?
He said that about Zelda, the new one. This was
Oh,
before Zelda wasn't even like or like any. There was this is when it was planned for Wii U, basically.
okay.
He was
Like
like,
they didn't even have
this
the
is
trailer yet.
yeah, I know. It was
Okay,
like a news
yeah,
article I read. It was like and he said that the first area is going to be bigger than the entirety of Ocarina of Time or something along those lines. And I
yeah,
was like, oh my god. And he also said the the storyline will be completely non-linear. There's going to be no dungeon order, and you can
yeah.
get the items in any order. And that's exactly what we're seeing. So it's cool that he stuck to that promise,
Hmm.
which I think is awesome.
Yeah, the thing that I'm really hoping for is that, it has it obviously has reference to Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Um, so here, just follow me here.
Yeah.
Um, do you think it's a coincidence that Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD came out for the Wii U, and also Breath of the Wild coming out on the Wii U, which have
Mm,
assets of both?
I think you have a good point there. You might be onto something because, like, what are you trying to get at? Like,
Well, like maybe he's trying to merge the two.
you're right. I,
Maybe,
I was I was thinking the same thing, or maybe they're trying to
but how would that
refresh
make
people
sense?
on like. Well, I mean, you said that maybe this game might merge the timelines. You mentioned that theory,
Yeah, but
which would be
how would
weird.
that work? How would that work?
I don't know how that would work.
Oh boy.
If anybody can make it work, though, I guess it's Nintendo and their team. Uh,
Yeah.
that's so crazy to think about, though.
Mm.
One thing that we're seeing in this game that isn't in the Wind Waker timeline is Gerudos.
And which one?
All the Gerudo people are dead in Wind Waker because
Oh
That
yeah,
Ganondorf said that he came from a land that's now gone or something. Do you
yeah.
remember? And he said
Oh
that
yeah, yeah.
the winds of fate used to taunt him or something.
Modders made it possible to move the camera around in Wind Waker.
Yes,
So they moved the
that's
camera
awesome.
around during a cutscene,
Uh huh.
like before the final boss, and there's desert all around Ganon's tower.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
this is
that would mean that would be in the Gerudo Desert.
so they were so. Do you think that maybe the Gerudos were still alive,
Mm,
or that they were sealed under there, or do you think they were dead?
no, I think they were dead, but it's kind of cool how the castle was right where he used to basically
That
live.
is that is actually sweet. Man,
But
that's so
like
awesome.
Nintendo never showed it off, so it's like lost opportunity.
For sure, and maybe it's because that they didn't think it was important, but it's very interesting to people who are theorizing about it like us, because
Mm.
that's a clue. But
Anyways, what were you
yeah.
saying?
So I was saying that there were Gerudos in it, or there's one Gerudo at the very least.
Maybe
And
a Gerudo. We don't know.
is there a desert area? I don't know. Let me look that up.
Yeah, there is. Remember in the trailer?
Okay, well I'm just making sure. Because she could come from there, and it seems like she's a main character. Like she's gonna be like one of Link's companions. I remember in the trailer, it's either Link with her or Link and Zelda with her, and she has a harp too,
Hmm.
which is interesting. And Zelda in this game, she looks like she's gonna have a huge role in the voice acting too.
Yeah,
She's gonna be
voice
voice
acting.
acted.
Yeah.
She cries.
Well, yeah.
and the King of Hyrule is also going to be in this game. We heard his voice in the trailer. There are a ton of characters that are like, oh wow, he's in this game. She's in this game. Uh,
Like, Link, please save my daughter, kind of thing.
Yeah, and the voice acting even sounds good for English, which I was kind of
very skeptical about.
I was very skeptical. I'm skeptical about dubs. I mean, we both watch anime here, but
yeah, especially the original Z dub.
Oh God.
We don't talk about the dark times.
Collective sighing.
Yeah.
No, but the English dub sounds pretty good too. I might even play. If we have the option to play in Japanese, the Japanese sounded really good. But yeah, we have like all sorts of like recurring characters. Like the Zoros are back, the Ritos are back. There's that Goron. What's his name? I wrote it down somewhere. Darukeru, the Goron. He looks like a Majora's Mask type of Goron, eh?
Yeah, because there's all ice everywhere.
Okay, so that you know what, that confirms the Twilight Princess timeline. Wait, never mind. The Twilight Princess timeline.
There's no Gorons in Ice Place.
No, they're on the Gorons, like they're on Death Mountain in Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
But okay, so Majora's Mask didn't actually happen, did it? What do you think?
Okay.
It's theorized.
I mean, it's in a different universe, but basically, according to Nintendo, it did happen.
And then so that's the only instance in which there are ice Gorons. Actually, wait, in Phantom, is it?
Wait, the Gorons weren't really ice. Remember?
They lived in the ice.
Well, no, that's only because of God.
Oh, jeez, you're right. Oh my God, this is so confusing. There's so much to speculate on. We don't actually know for sure where this new Goron, Darukeru, actually lives. He could live in like a fiery area. He could live in.
I mean, he's all ice, which is I'm not denying that he's an ice Goron, but that's pretty.
He
cool.
looks like he's an ice Goron. He's covered in hair, at least. Or is that ice? I can't even tell. Let's get up. Oh, that's some sort of anime character. I looked it up. Okay, that's an anime girl. That is not.
Look at the chat. I just sent a picture of the trailer.
So, is that a huge guardian?
We don't know. I'm thinking it's a temple, like a level.
Oh no, Seth. Sorry.
It's
fine. Did you see in that trailer, the Guardians trailer?
The giant one.
I think that's that. That looks just like it.
Maybe.
Is it a moving temple?
It could be. I know. Okay, I know that they already announced that the that flying bird machine thing is.
That looks freaking sick.
That's a temple.
Oh my God! This game. So who we got in this picture? Is that Darukeru on the right?
That's the red. That's the Gerudo we're thinking about.
Oh no, on the right, on the far right.
Oh, the saber-tooth thing.
Oh, and
what even is that?
I saw art on Facebook that Nintendo posted, and it had Wolf Link in it in Breath of the Wild Link.
Yeah, it does.
Why?
Amiibo.
Okay, so never mind. You get a pet Wolf Link.
You remember?
I remember that. And then we got a bird dude on the far left. I mean, look at this picture. I guess you'll put it in like in post processing, but there's like it looks like it has an arm to it. Do you see that? On the left of that picture.
Which one? The one I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to look for the right frame. I'm trying to send you something.
Oh, you're looking through the video?
Yeah.
On top of that, these Guardian characters, like the alien robot things, what do you think they are? When you're ready to talk about it, like you can't find the frame?
Well, no, I'm trying to. It's just glitchy, whatever. Yeah, what were you saying?
What do you think these Guardians are? Are they aliens?
Well, no. I think they're like things created by Ganon, maybe, because they're attacking like everything, right? And notice how everything that Link uses, the light coming off of it is blue, and all these Guardians is all purple.
That you're right. I was noticing that there is a huge emphasis on like whether it is the Sheikah Slate or like the arrows he uses, like the legend. I don't even. Is it? It must be a legendary weapon, like the bow.
Yeah,
with the sweet ass arrows. Like just to kill Guardians. But I think Guardians are just so cool, man. Like they like we've seen like pristine villages and like some of the trailers getting like just destroyed by like dozens of Guardians.
Yeah, that was the actually.
That must be
I'm guessing that was Hyrule Castle Town.
So okay, that's what I was thinking. So do you think that that's referring to like the past, like 100 years back?
Yeah,
Because
for sure.
whatever happened, Link somehow Link, which they confirmed his last name to be is Link. His last name is
Yeah.
Link. That must be like some sort of he must have got hurt or something, or maybe he was the hero back then, and then he got put to sleep for 100 years. But then how does it? Does he know Zelda, or does he meet
Well,
her?
no, because remember how the Great Deku was like, "Oh, I see that you have no recollection of who I am. Let me tell you about what happened 100 years ago." Link
Damn.
the when Link wakes up 100 years in the future, Link does not remember.
So you're right.
Also, look in the
do you
chat.
think? What do you think? Okay, what is this frame? That's what I'm talking about. So
Yeah.
do you think that looks like that? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Maybe not.
I don't know.
That would be cool. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
What was I saying before though? How do you think Link was? Who do you think kept Link alive for those 100 years? That's also one thing I wanted to talk about.
Ooh, I just found a really good frame.
Send it.
I'm about to.
Like I think the Sheikah kept him alive.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The Kasika.
Why they have technology like that is beyond me. I have no idea.
I mean, it's in the future, right?
If it's in the future, I guess all the way. It would probably be at the end of the timeline, correct?
Yeah. So technology is probably
way far in the future, which is awesome. These huge behemoth automaton guardians are actually so sweet. I think they're so cool. Did you send it in the chat?
I'm about to. What did I save it as? Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. That's the freaking village getting destroyed for sure, right there.
And then the castle's in the background.
And you see Calamity Ganon or something on top of the castle. Did you see that?
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
So this must have been doing some crazy attack.
Yeah, must have been.
The castle looks freaking sweet, by the way. That is a very good screenshot. You did well on that one.
It's like a millisecond. It's like not even a second for that. And also, I'm not gonna put it in chat, but the one part of the trailer, where Link is going through like all these gears and stuff.
Yes.
That is confirmed to be the flying ship, whatever, the flying bird. That's supposed to be the first. That's like the level.
Man, I can't even put it into words. Like that is so cool. Why?
Open your eyes.
Wake up, Link. Who would like? There's so many questions. We don't have enough time to talk about it, but like, who would have created the ship? Like, is it just like flying for no reason?
Well, okay. I was watching this video. It's like one of the earlier trailers where it showed the ship and had blue light, and then in the new one it's like all like reddish. So I'm guessing it gets taken over too.
Oh, so it must be like there are people alive in Hyrule after these 100 years.
Yes, there is.
This has been confirmed.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Maybe it was their ship, like it was one of their like warships or something.
I think
and it taken
was
over?
a Rito ship.
A Rito ship. Why would the Rito need a ship if they can fly? Though?
Well, no, because
I get you.
In the trailer, it showed the Falco. Let's just call him Falco. Falco flying up towards it.
Okay, you're right. Okay, no, I remember that. That makes sense. So you think that Ganon or the Guardians somehow take over it?
Yeah.
That is a very interesting setup for a level. Again, something that we don't really usually see in Zelda. Very, very different.
Mm-hmm.
Which is awesome. I think it really is awesome. I mean, what do you think? Do you think Zelda was getting stale?
I mean, not until. I mean, okay. I think it was up until. What's it called? Live Between Worlds.
That game, even though it was an actual basic, like it's basically a spiritual successor. It was a sequel, really. And it had a lot of the same elements, but it felt so freaking fun and so fresh. I don't know, Skyward Sword. We both know how we feel about that game.
It's great. It's a great game. Also, look at the chat. I saw this.
Okay. What the hell is that?
That's a boss.
Oh my god.
That's like the boss. I'm guessing of the. I mean, it's up in the air, so I'm guessing it's the bird thing.
Oh, you could be right, like on top of it or
Yeah,
something. So, what do you think? It's possessed by that?
yeah. And
Do you
also,
think
it is
that's?
confirmed that there are 4 levels like in Majora's Mask, but there's like over
Oh,
50 shrines or something like that.
yeah. The shrines. There's a ton of them. I know that. So there's 4 main and then a bunch of shrines, and
Hmm.
apparently you get different skills and items
Yeah.
from. It depends, but you get different skills and items from the different shrines. That's sweet. So you think that like this is some sort of guardian that possessed the ship? I think that's a good idea,
Hmm.
or commandeered it in some way.
Yeah. I mean, um, the thing I think it is, I think it could be like a Phantom Yin kind of thing,
Yes,
where
totally.
like Ganon can like control it.
I mean, Ganon is like totally weird in this game.
Yeah,
Carmen
we haven't even
Ganon.
seen what he looks like.
You have
Actually,
no idea what this dude can do in this game.
we don't even know what he looks like.
Well, you
Really?
see like a pig's head. Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah. So, like the pig's head, sure, but like that's about it.
Do you think he even is a human at all, or even like a pig?
Hmm.
Do you think he's just a spirit or something in this game?
It could be I can't speak. It could be a resurrection gone wrong kind of thing.
Oh my god, good idea.
Oh,
Uh,
that's actually a good idea. I just thought of that.
some sort of botched and like messed up. They like whoever resurrected him totally fucked her over.
Yeah.
Messed it up.
Twin Rova, I'm looking at you. Actually, are they gonna be in this game?
Who?
Twin Rova.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I would be hyped. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What about you? I love Twin Robot. They're so cool.
And since there's so many shields, you need a mirror shield.
Oh,
Is there gonna be a mirror shield? Oh no.
I love the equipment in this game and the how you have to dress for the weather. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I like the survival aspect of this game. I mean, they don't really do it. It's not in any other Zelda game, the survival aspect. But I
Yeah.
think because it's Breath of the Wild and there's so much wilderness. I think that the point of it is to be like survival. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What the heck?
What?
I'm gonna send this over to you. I'm just looking at
Fine.
official art right now. This is interesting.
The official art looks good.
No,
It
this
looks
is
very,
no,
very
this is
promising.
interesting.
Okay. Let me take a look.
Let me get it up.
Send it my way.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. What
Look
the
closely.
is there? Okay. Let me. Okay, Link looks normal. Zelda looks pretty normal. They both have their hands on the Master Sword.
But it looks like it's cut in half.
What the hell's wrong with it? It looks something like something's weird with it.
I'm thinking that like one's in the future and one's in the like past.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Like
Oh my gosh.
the reason why the Master Sword's sleeping and Link has to go find it is because Zelda put it there. Maybe.
You're right. This is a very interesting art
And
style.
that's why they moved it from the original Temple of Time so Ganon can't get it. Oh my
And
goodness.
and why is in all the art like in the like just look at the Zed. The Master Sword through it is like rusted and cracked.
Yeah, that's because over time.
I know.
Apparently.
Which
Yeah.
is over time without use. That is.
Yeah, and so that basically means in every clip of with Link with the Master Sword in the trailers, basically means that that's gonna be in the past.
Yes, with that is a good idea. Oh wait, so you think so? You really think there's gonna be time travel? Do
Well,
you?
no, I don't think there's going to be time travel. Just like parts where Link's slowly remembering stuff, and as he's slowly remembering stuff, you're playing through the
That
parts
would
that he
be
remembers.
that would be admittedly pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I would love that. Like I mean,
And then
it's
like
kinda
you can
the
switch
Wolfman
between
sequences.
like in the way that the way that they might do it. I'm just thinking, there's like a dream world where you can in prison like can fall asleep, and you have the option to go back in time in his dreams to like go around in the world before it was all screwed up,
Oh, that'd be so fun.
and like what he remembers of it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So you get to explore that sweet looking Hyrule before it got torched by the freaking
Yeah.
Guardians. Man, this game is set to be really promising. I don't have much time left.
also
But I
the
mean,
amiibo.
Do you want to continue this later? Like we can do it later if you want.
Yeah, we can totally do another thing about this.
Once that we can continue. Like
We
if
can
you wanna
also
do it tomorrow.
start talking about like just the Switch in general.
Okay. I'm gonna look at. I have a couple topics that I wrote here.
I mean, we could save it for another day if you want.
Okay, because I could do it later. If you actually tonight I have to do calculus homework.
Oh, great.
If you want to do it sometime this week,
Yeah, I can do it.
we could. Okay, cool, cool,
You hear
cool.
that, guys?
Yes, well, we can continue this, and I mean, we can do the next
Like,
one more Switch orientated.
yeah, and then we can like talk about like the Switch, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2.
I would love to talk
I
about
still
my
want to.
opinions on
Okay,
those.
Splatoon 2 should be called Split 2. I'm just leaving that as it is.
Or Splatoon, like with like a
Yeah.
Twon.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
Mario
gosh.
Odyssey, of course.
Okay, that game looks cool. Oh my gosh, we you know what?
We still
I'll
have
come
lots to
back.
talk about.
We can do this another time.
Yeah.
I think so. Thank you for having me, Red. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime,
We
bro.
can talk more about what we our feelings on Breath of the Wild as more stuff gets released, because of course they're gonna release more stuff during this week.
I don't think they would because it's so close to release now, eh?
I think they're trying to get it hyped. Nintendo is good at using social media. They just released a
Yeah.
new trailer like a couple days ago. Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
It had like Koroks talking in it or something.
Mhm.
They were really high pitched. Did you hear that? And it was
Mhm.
all in Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay, but I do have to go.
Okay. So, thanks for coming on.
No, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. It was good. It's good to talk to you again. And yeah, I had fun.
Yeah. Okay. See you later.
Yeah.
And this has been Red Supernamic, and I'm signing out.